Your mind isn't tired because you worked too hard today. It's tired because it never stops working. Even when you're sitting still, even when you're scrolling, even when you're supposed to be resting, your brain keeps running, thinking, analyzing, replaying conversations, imagining problems that haven't even happened yet. And slowly, without noticing, your mind becomes exhausted, not from effort, but from constant noise. The modern world quietly trained your brain to never turn off. Notifications, endless information, news, opinions, messages, expectations. Your mind is processing more in a single day than previous generations processed in weeks. And yet you blame yourself for feeling tired. You tell yourself you're lazy, unmotivated, distracted. But what if the real problem isn't your discipline? What if your mind is simply overloaded? Your brain was designed to solve real problems. Find food, avoid danger, make decisions that help you survive. But today, your brain is trying to process hundreds of tiny problems every hour. Should I answer that message? What do they think about me? Am I falling behind in life? Did I make the wrong decision? What if things don't work out? None of these thoughts stop the world from spinning, but they slowly drain your energy, because thinking uses energy, and constant thinking uses a lot of it. That's why you can feel exhausted even after doing almost nothing physically. Your body might be resting, but your mind is running a marathon. The problem isn't that your mind is weak. The problem is that it was never designed for this level of stimulation, constant comparison, constant information, constant pressure to be productive. It creates a mental environment where silence feels uncomfortable, where doing nothing feels wrong, where your mind believes it must always be solving something. But the human brain also needs something else. Stillness, moments where nothing is demanded from you, moments where your mind is allowed to slow down. Because clarity doesn't come from thinking more, it comes from thinking less, from creating space between thoughts, from stepping away from the constant mental noise of modern life. You don't need to force your mind to be stronger. You need to give it permission to rest, not just physically, but mentally. And when you finally do that, something surprising happens. Your thoughts become clearer, your focus becomes stronger, and the constant exhaustion slowly fades. Not because life became easier, but because your mind finally stopped fighting a battle it was never meant to fight.